and welcome to the latest episode of your favorite weekend show, Zee Connect. And Eid Mubarak to all of you. Well, I genuinely feel what are holidays without a good dose of entertainment, and that's exactly why I'm here. All you gotta do is stay with me on the show for the next 30 minutes and I'll ensure that you make the most of your long Eid weekend. Bollywood stars Aditya Roy Kapur and Sanjana Sanghi along with director Kapil Verma were in Dubai last week to promote their latest release, Rashtra Kavach Om. Aditya is being seen in a full-blown action avatar in the film, rewriting the action rule book with a spectacular performance. Join me to meet them and know more. Hello guys, so nice to have you all on Zee Connect in Dubai. Very excited for your upcoming release. Kapil, Sanjana, Aditya, how excited are you? Kapil, let's start with you.
Very excited. It's my first film and yeah, the film has been delivered and we are finally just waiting another 3 days to go. A little nervous, but yeah, very excited.
All right, coming to you, Sanjana, action film for you. So from the role of rock star to the role of Kavya, sum up your journey for us.
I mean, that journey's honestly been most of my life growing up, because that's like from when I was a 13-year-old to being 25 now. But playing Kavya and getting to kind of create her has been a very, very fun process for me, because somehow there was no stress around it. You know, I tend to get very like nervous and jittery when I have a challenge in front of me, but with Kavya, everything just, it was flowing. So whether it was who she is at her core emotionally or the action that I had to do, all of it was just a smooth process with Kapil and Ahmed sir and our action directors, and I enjoyed training and I enjoyed being her.
Wonderful.
So.
Wonderful. Aditya, let's talk about your character in and as Om, because you've done romantic films. And do you like action films? Did you want to explore this genre?
Yeah, I actually did for the longest time. I've been wanting to do it. I grew up watching only action films actually. I was a fanatic. It was a problem at one point. But yeah, I've been wanting to do it. It just so happened that the path my career took, I ended up doing different kinds of films. But I was seeking out something in this genre, and I guess it happened at the right time.
Perfect. Sanjana, we have seen you as a fragile young girl in Dil Bechara, and now you're like out there, full-on action. Tell me about your preparation for this role.
Prep for this role was, I mean, it was for both of us. You know, action is, I feel it's almost like a science, because if you aren't prepared to the T, things can really go wrong. Like the stakes are pretty high, because if you miss a punch or if you land a kick incorrectly, lots of injuries can happen for lots of people. So that stuff needs time and it needs repetition. So you need to keep rehearsing. So yeah, for about a couple of months, we put in all the work, whether it was weapon use or hand-to-hand combat. And I love it because I got to learn a bunch of new stuff.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll help me even in the future.
That's like your view and your take. I want to hear it from Kapil. How difficult was it when it came to their training, their prep?
See, we started quite early. I mean, Adi started 4 months before the shoot. And for him, it took some time for him, but you know, it was I was quite surprised because I think the first 2-3 weeks when I went for the rehearsal and I was just seeing what he's up to, he was fantastic. So he actually knows how to fight. He has great kicks, and it's quite surprising for me. So that stress went off, because then rest is all our experience. You know, how we shoot it, how to present him, and then Sanjana came on board after a couple of weeks, and that was another big. That was like, you know, Sanjana, as you just said that, you know, she's coming from a different genre of films, and you know, but again, she surprised us again. And the first action that we shot in the film was Sanjana's part, and she did a fantastic job. So yeah, it was there in the beginning, but they worked really hard towards it, and we got it.
Awesome. Aditya, coming to you. from your last film to now, you're looking fitter, you're looking better. Tell me, is there like a fitness regime that you follow regularly?
Yeah, I guess what I've realized is consistency is actually the key to the whole thing. I used to yo-yo from being really hardcore and then taking time off and fluctuating in weight. But I guess over the last 3-4 years, I've found some kind of equilibrium where even if you do a little bit, do it every day and stick to a certain diet. So yeah, try and eat as healthy as one can, drink a lot of water and exercise pretty much is what it is.
Sanjana, tell me, you've done a lot of theatre in Delhi growing up. So has that kind of helped you in your career in Bollywood?
I mean, 100%. The core skill is acting, and even though acting on stage and in film, I personally feel are pretty different because you need to apply yourself differently. But getting to work on the craft is what it's all about. So I'm glad that growing up I did that, because it makes me feel more prepared. I don't know how much it tangibly helps, but I'm sure it does, yeah.
Kapil, tell me more about Om. What is the movie all about? What can we expect to see?
I can't say much about the film because the story, but all I could say that Om is a story of a son, a soldier. It's a family drama and is backed by a lot of emotions, and we have amazing action. It's not just an action flick where just an actor is a hero jaake sabko maar raha hai. It's not one of those things. It's an emotional driven character, Om, and and you will relate to it. That why is he doing what he's doing in the film? So yeah, I cannot say much more about it, but yeah, it's a very interesting story.
Was it as interesting for you, Kavya? Do you relate to that character?
The thing about Om is that, when we say thriller, this one is a literal edge of the seat thriller, to the point that when you hear it, even in a narration, or even when we have to talk about it, we're trying to be so careful because anything that we say will be a plot reveal. And we don't get to see those films too often. So I feel like the writing is the hero actually. And Kapil and our writers spent a ton of time through the pandemic just honing the draft. Adi also turned J.K. Rowling on it every now and then. So yeah.
Aditya, you tell me about some funny experience from the set, some incident which you all remember.
Tell us about pranks.
Yeah, I don't think...
Which he used to do.
No, so not one prank was played on this movie set, as far as I can remember. Other than one day at Pack Up, Ahmed sir brought his 2 dogs that are the size of Kapil and me. They're huge. He didn't bring it as a prank, but it felt like we were...
So you all are afraid, all of you all are afraid of dogs?
I mean, I had met them before and one of them attacked me, so I was definitely afraid.
They're like 7 feet. 6, 7, I don't know how tall they are.
Yeah, I mean, if they stood up, they would be taller than me.
Yeah.
So that was pretty scary, but it wasn't intended as a prank.
They just walked on the set.
And started sniffing. I felt like one had his eyes on me.
Yeah, I remember hiding behind you.
I mean, I hid behind you.
Yeah, we were hiding.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so no other prank other than this. Other than this one. But it was a fun, lighthearted set. I think the vibe was always good. We had some stalwarts that were working with us in the film that it's always a joy to work with and an opportunity to learn from, with some great stories as well that they have to tell. But yeah, it was a fun set.
Tell the audience why they should watch Om.
Why they should watch Om? Because I think our endeavor has been to try and make a complete film. I think it's a very emotional and interesting story about a family and about a guy that's going through some crazy things with a screenplay which will offer you lots of twists and turns. There were few people that saw the trailer and felt like maybe we had revealed too much, but I think on the contrary, we have a lot up our sleeves, so don't go by that. I think our endeavor has been to make an out and out entertaining film, and I think that's why.
I think just that, and also because it needs you to come into the theatre and watch it because it is a visual spectacle. I feel the way It's been shot and designed just camera-wise is very, very new for Hindi cinema. And yeah, you can come with your friends or family or alone, and it's going to be a good time. So just come, watch it.
Perfect. And Kapil?
As Adi just said, the story of the film, and also there's a lot of things that you'll be surprised while watching the film. First of all, you have a very fresh pair of Adi and Sanjana. That'll be very interesting for the audience. And yeah, the story, the film is, it's an entertaining film, and the film has lots to offer. So yeah, for those reasons, I think people will definitely should come and watch the film.
Awesome. We're definitely looking forward to that. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Being a student has some amazing perks. If you want to know more, do join us back on the show after this short break. Welcome back. Aditya Roy Kapur, Sanjana Sanghi and Kapil Verma interacted with the students at Amity University in Dubai as part of their promotional drive for their film Rashtra Kavach Om. Well, it was a fantastic afternoon filled with lots of fun Q&A sessions, singing with the cast and crew.
तुम्हारे बिना हमें तुमसे प्यार हम तेरे बिन अब रह नहीं सकते तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा तुझसे जुदा कर हो जाएंगे तो तुझसे हो आएंगे जुदा
Aditya Roy Kapur, Sanjana Sanghi and the director of the movie Kapil Verma. Are we ready? These people have been waiting so eagerly for you all.
Hi guys! What's up?
Hello everyone.
What's happening? Amity, Dubai. This is crazy. I'm from Delhi and there was a huge Amity out there in Noida. So, represent.
Alright guys, so I've got a challenge for you. You have to, this is the Om challenge by the way. Very easy. Om, अगर नहीं बोलते रोज तो आज बोलोगे stage पे for the longest time. Whoever can say it for the longest time wins the challenge. Very simple. Simple. This has become a meditation class. Okay, 13 seconds. That's it? Yeah. 9 seconds, almost 10 seconds. Oh, 13.20, you're 13.55. You stretched it. 15, 16 seconds. 16. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Woo! 17.71 seconds. Woohoo! I can't believe this is happening. Okay, hope you enjoy it.
दिल का बता दे चाहिए वाला
Time for a short break, but I will see you in a bit. Stay with us. Welcome back. Hozpitality Group held the 5th Middle East Chef Excellence Awards at the address Skyview, Dubai recently. The event encouraged young chefs and was co-partnered by the Emirates Culinary Guild along with Zee TV. Check out a few glimpses from the flavorful evening up next.
Together once again for all of the nominees who have made it this far. Absolutely incredible. And that's from 40,000 votes, according to Raj. Absolutely incredible. And as he mentioned, we've got a mix of popular choice awards voted for by the public. We also have the Judges' Choice Awards, as well as the live cook-off, where 5 budding chefs are battling it out this evening for the title of the Young Chef of the Year.
Mr. Uwe, congratulations. You are the exceptional leader of the year. I think people look up to you always and get inspired from you. What are your thoughts?
As I just said when I received the award, every leader needs a team. And I'm extremely lucky that for many, many years I have always an amazing team around me. So thank you to the team.
So, Mr. Sharad, tell us about Delta Foods Association with Chef Excellence Awards.
We are associated with the award since 8 years with Raj as he started. I mean, ever since we are with them, we're doing both the events till now, and it's getting bigger and bigger every year. We are very happy to see him grow and the awards growing up.
Tell me, what made you win? Firstly, tell me, what was the winning dish?
So the name of the dish is basically the butter poached lamb with herb crusted and saffron artichoke puree. So what I did with the dish is actually very classical French cuisine dish, which is like having a lamb in it. But I use a modern technique like, butter poaching it so that the moisture of the lamb within itself and, so using a different technique for the classical same dish. That's what I did.
Congratulations once again. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thanks a lot.
Lifetime Achievement Award winner. Congratulations, Rami.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you.
Right. As somebody who's so experienced in this field, what do you want to tell young chefs out there? We've seen some winners tonight as well. We've seen some really hardworking and talented chefs here. What is your message to them?
Well, the main message for the young chefs is to follow their passions. Don't give up. Keep your dreams to become successful chefs in front of you and drive forward to achieve it. Everything starts with a lot of difficulties and hiccups and challenges, but we'll never give up, keep going, and I'm sure if somebody loves what is he doing, he will achieve his goals in life. For chefs, it's all about passion, it's all about loving your ingredients, loving what you're doing, and then definitely you will get into your goal.
Do you have like a favorite ingredient that you always want to add to anything you make?
Yes, it's passion.
I was looking for an answer like that. Thank you so much, Rami, and congratulations once again.
Thank you so much.
Chef Excellence Awards 2022. So nice to be here, seeing all the young talents, having such amazing food. The venue is beautiful.
You know, fifth year. This is the 5th Chef Awards, and we've done 8 of the other awards. This place is amazing. It's beautiful, and we have also confirmed for next year. So 29th of May, 2023 is the same venue, and we're having the Chef Awards again, the 6th one. It's thanks to our partners, thanks to our friends, thanks to our friends like you, the media, everybody. I mean, they've been really supportive, and God has been great. So that's the only thing. Hard work, yes, of course, you have to work hard, but then, you know, it comes with all this.
Yeah. There's a passion, there is hard work, and you don't mind staying up late hours, being on the move all the time. You still manage to look so good and host events like these on such a grand scale and do it well.
You know, I complete 30 years in hospitality today. I mean, this year, 1992 I started, and ever since I've been a hospitality professional. I live hospitality. So, I mean, I have a flair for hospitality. I love hospitality. I do what I do, and I love what I do.
We hope you continue like this and keep doing this bigger and better every year with every edition that you come out with. Thank you so much for talking to us once again, Raj.
Thank you, Priya. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Tell us about Danube's association with Chef Excellence Awards and with Raj, of course.
Raj is a great friend. He's doing a fantastic job for the hospitality. I mean, we are always so inspired, always so motivated to see the way he's driving this entire fraternity of people together. So for us, being Danube Hospitality, supplying to all the major hotels and chains, it is a very, very seamless integration for us to this relation of Raj. And we find very comfortable to work with him because he's so widely connected. We are widely connected. We are supplying to almost everywhere. And it becomes synonymous to both of us to do business together. That's how it is like.
We wish you all the very best with your future projects. Thank you so much, Shubho.
It's my pleasure. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Mr. Isam, congratulations for being... I can see you cannot stop smiling.
I'm glowing, right?
You are, and very well deserved Gold Award for the Executive Chef of the Year.
Thank you very much. It's an award of the night. First of all, I would like to thank my team, the General Manager of Sheraton GBR, for all his supports, and of course not to forget the Director of Marketing, Sonia, very close person to my heart, close colleague who done a good job for me as well. I can't say more. Thanks for my family because they supported me long hours at duty, but I'm really grateful. I think it's my year this year.
That's all for today, but before I leave, I have a message for all the gorgeous mommies out there who love to dance. Share your dance performance video or your YouTube link with us on marketingme@zee.com if you want to stand a chance to feature on Zee Connect. Have a happy weekend, and for all those who are celebrating Eid, may this special day bring lots of blessings and prosperity in your lives. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon.